Ruffy's going to
Right,
stop
we're
him.
here. We're here, Jay. Ruffy come straight out at the centre. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, they were saying on broadcast, and I couldn't disagree. He looks like Conor, 2013 Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
Same stance. Looks similar as well. He's got that look. But if you look at
he
his,
definitely does. That's a great call.
wasn't mine. Copied it off the
No, you're
DC. I think it
claiming
was
that.
DC said it. I think, but I'm pretty sure I'd thought it before he'd said it. So I'll have that. Yeah, Green needs to stay away,
He's
man. Ruffy,
literally,
it's hard.
yeah, he does. He's literally pouring the same way that McGregor did at featherweight. He's literally got that same.
Looks identical to him.
Yeah,
He's got a look of him as physically as well from a distance with beard and haircut.
yeah, definitely. Big up to Bogdan. Hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for
Good
locking
evening,
in.
good morning, wherever you
Good
are in the
morning, good
world.
evening, yeah. Wherever you may be, Bogdan. So yeah, hope you're well and enjoying the fights as always. Bobby Green. I keep wanting to
You
call him
can't
Bobby
call him
Green.
that, man.
King
His
Green
name
now,
is
isn't it?
King.
Yeah. I do apologize, King Green. But yeah, he needs to get something going here because Ruffy's just keeping him on
Done.
range.
Done. Did you see that right hand? It won't take many of them.
Yeah, I saw that. He actually ate it quite well, didn't he, mate? To be fair to him.
It did, but it won't be 8 weeks. Another two or three of them because
No
you
chance.
could see his body stiffen a little bit, so he definitely felt that down to his feet.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the hand history vault's in the house. Hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for locking in and joining us. Good evening. I'm assuming you're stateside. It's 3:24 a.m. here in the UK, so you're doing better than us.
Strong coffee, man. That's
Yeah,
what we need. Strong coffee.
I'm with you, my friend. But look, who doesn't love a bit of violence at 3:24 a.m.?
Cannot be early morning violence. Oh, he's done him with a spinning head kick. Did you see that? Oh, wow. That's one of the greatest knockouts I have ever seen.
Oh my God.
Holy
Spinning
shit.
back kick. Laid him clean out.
I didn't even think it had caught him.
Oh my God. Jeez.
Wow.
See if it wasn't 3:24 a.m. and it didn't want to wake anybody
I'd
up.
be screaming. I would be screaming.
That was absolutely insane. But King Green's nose just busted. Jeez.
Left him flat on
That
his
was
face.
insane. Man, Mauricio Ruffy is a problem. Yeah, it is, but no, we love it. We get up out of the will of loving it. The hand history vaults, yeah, it's all good. Thank you, though. Insane finish.
I'm screaming. Listen, I am screaming on the inside. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Oh, the replay.
Whack. Fuck. Holy smoke.
Well, you can forget your bonus winners if anyone else thought they had a shot.
Let me record that. I've got to record that, man. That was insane.
That was insane. Crazy. Derek's in the house. Hope you're well, Derek. Thanks for being with us, my friend. Wow, what a start to the 3-1-3 main card that was. If I wasn't awake before, I'm definitely awake now, Jay.
Well, that's my daughter coming in from a night out.
That's what we do. Oh man, but Green just eating the canvas after that as well. That was a bad.
Don't see many of them where the catch as clean as that. You do not see many of them. Spinning back kick, head kick, knockout.
Yeah, it was. Green didn't even throw many shots. To be fair, he needs to watch himself now. Green, Paddy choked him unconscious last time. Drew Dober, I think, laid him clean out not long ago. He's taken a few bad stoppages.
Yeah, I think they'd said as much on the broadcast that I wonder what he's got left. But I mean, not many people are going to eat them.
No one's taken. To be fair, Ruffy's a problem, man. He's a problem. He needs to get a good solid opponent next time out.
Yeah, yeah. Green's a test for anyone though.
Did it do a Paddy Pimblett fight if he beats Chandler?
I mean, I'm not sure he beats Chan, to be fair, but
I don't think he beats Chandler, to be honest.
But if Chandler's not
If he
on
does,
it,
I'd be. Yeah.
then
Well,
I'd
look, Chandler's nearly 40.
be confident. He is. Paddy out hustled before. I mean, Nad Narimani had a pretty easy night with Paddy. I know that's a while ago and it's a different organisation and whatnot, but
man, the fighting nerds are on fire.
Fighting geeks, absolutely insane, man. Fucking insane that. What a way to start the main card.
Yeah, oh mate, Dana couldn't have asked for a better start. The Content Kings here. Thanks for tuning in and joining us. Absolutely incredible KO from Mauricio Ruffy. Wow.
I'm just hoping it's not a bullshit downhill card from here on in.
Yeah. We've seen the best. Now we'll leave it there.
That was mega.
Do you know what though? Like if I was going to make a prediction on the fight, I'd have said like a finish for Ruffy probably in the first or second round.
I think I'd just
the way it happened is you know, if it had just like had a timid first round and just, you know, ground and pound finished him in the second round, you wouldn't be waxing lyrical about him. But the fact he's just done that.
I think I just said he'd got hurt by the right hand. So I think when you watch it back, Green's waiting for punches and just does not see the kick. There's no setup, there's no tell. He just throws it, and Green is just. I don't even think he has a split second to react. It's just done him straight away. It's just thrown it and it's hit.
Oh mate, he's just eating the canvas as soon as it lands. It is absolutely incredible. It's up there with some of the best head kick finishes in the UFC history for me.
I think I've only ever seen. I think Stephen Thompson knocked Jake Ellenberger out with one, but it sort of scuffed the top. It scuffed the top of his head and sort of took his equilibrium away from him. That knocked him clean out.
Barboza have a crazy one as well.
Yeah, he knocked out Terry Etam.
That was it, yeah.
But he fell over backwards and like stiffened up. This one's folded him in face down. If you watch, whack, heel to the temple.
It's the way that Green looks at the afterwards, isn't it? It's the visual of him just face first onto the canvas.
Yeah, wow. His heel hit his temple. It couldn't have been placed any more perfect if he'd have thrown that 100 times. I don't think he'd have caught one like that, because normally it gets partially blocked, or it, as I said, Ellenberger got hit there, like Thompson's heel hit the top of his head, like a bit like Bakole when Bakole got knocked out the other week. That one hit his temple and just switched his lights off.
Insane. It's got a really big card feel to it, this one, but when you actually look down it's not full of names or stars, is it? But I think that's
a trade card. I think it's a trade card, isn't it?
I think it's testament to Alex Pereira though as well, the star that he's become.
Yeah, he's a superstar now, isn't he? I think the UFC will be absolutely devastated if Ankalaev beats him. I don't care what they say.
Massively.
Because he will be the most boring. It'll be up there with Bilal Muhammad.
They'll do a rematch if he wins, won't they?
They'll just rematch until he wins.
Any long reigning champion, the UFC like to kind of do the.
I think. Listen, even if it was first defense, they'd just rematch until he wins it back. Do you know what I mean? UFC 47, 347.
Katie Taylor Serrano.
Ankalaev Pereira 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be 4-0, but you know there's still a chance for 57-year-old Alex Poatan Pereira. UFC 3.
We wheeled him out down the ramp. Oh, I love it. I
wonder what's next for Ruffy then. It's got to be a top 10, because King Green's.
Well, he's gonna have a ranking by his name. Oh, there he is. The man. Speak of the man.
40-year-old virgin. Merab.
Paddy in there as well. Everyone we're talking about's in the arena.
Well, they did the press conference, didn't they? The 314 press conference. He's just stuck around.
Yeah, just while there's an advert break, we've got a few with us. Thanks for everyone. I know the fight only lasted a minute. We've had over 100 that have joined us, so what we do appreciate, especially for our MMA coverage, which we're stepping our toe into, aren't we, Jay, compared to the boxing? But we do love
we love it.
Do love the world of MMA.
Yeah, we love it, but we don't do as much content. There's not as many cards. But no, we love it just the same. So we appreciate anybody that's joining us, interacting with us. That's why we do it, man.
Yeah, definitely. Big up to Blackbird Builds in the building as well. Much appreciated. Jay, what I was going to say to you is there's been all these rumors about Ilia Topuria fighting Islam in the summer. I saw a crazy rumor this week, and Ilia keeps putting it out. Like, have you seen it? When you get the news, you won't believe it.
It'll be a crypto scam. It'll be a coin. It'll be the Matador coin.
I've seen people say that as well.
I'm
but
joking, by the way.
Do you think that? I know, but like Chimaev,
I don't think it's Islam.
All that on there.
I don't think it's Islam, mate. I really don't.
I've seen Conor McGregor rumored this week. That was what I was going to ask.
I was thinking.
Do you think that's
possible.
A possibility?
I hope it's not, because I think Conor shouldn't be anywhere near a cage. I just don't think he's got much left. And Topuria isn't.
Yeah, especially with
he's a killer, man, isn't it? I think the only way. There's no way I want to see that fight, to be honest. But yeah, I think it could be something like that. I don't think it's as obvious as Islam. Well, he wouldn't. Would he sort of pre-announce it like that, because it's not unexpected, is it? We've been expecting it for.
Yeah, well, he's giving it the massive build-up, so you can't just go and put something rubbish out there after that, can you?
No,
do you know what I mean? So,
Max rematch or something like that. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, I actually saw Max Holloway's got a fight news coming soon.
Yeah, it's not going to be that then, is it? Unless he fights him at 155.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than Islam and Conor, there isn't very many big fights that.
No, I think Max and Dustin will do the
Robbie
trilogy
Lawler's
for Dustin's.
Sorry for anybody that's interested. Is he getting inducted in the Hall of Fame? Is that what that is?
Must be in International Fight Week. Well deserved as well, by the way.
Robbie Lawler's an absolute legend. I've seen most of his career. Unfortunately for me, I'm old enough to remember UFC 2. I actually had to queue up and get the video for anybody that's.
Well, I'll give you. Well, I'll give you one for Robbie Lawler. I haven't quite been following the sport as long as you have, but one of the fights when I was dipping. Obviously, I've been a boxing fan for sort of over 20 years, but with UFC, I haven't, or mixed martial arts, should I say? But when I was dipping my toe in, Robbie Lawler and Rory McDonald.
God, don't even go there, mate.
Was it?
They've had two.
Was it? Did they fight twice?
The second one is the one where
the rematch where McDonald's nose are just
mate. At the time, when he backs off and goes down, he said it just went white. He said he couldn't hear anything, he couldn't really see anything. It's one of the most brutal fights you've ever seen. I think Robbie Lawler's mouth, he's got a big cut.
Yeah. Robbie Lawler's in trouble himself.
His lips flapping about, and Rory McDonald's nose is splattered all over his. Oh, what a fight!
Oh, mate, the image of them just staring each other down at the end. It's either the third or the fourth.
Showing it now. There's an image at the end of a round, and you can see.
Yeah.
Just,
Big John's just in the middle of him, because McDonald doesn't even look recognizable. He looks like a different human being.
It was never the same. Robbie Lawler, Rory McDonald was never the same. In fact, he ended up getting. I don't think he got cut by the UFC, but he left, didn't he, and went.
No, he kind of went and signed with Bellator.
He's done them all. He did PFL. He's done Bellator. He ended up sort of.
Yeah.
He was never the same. But this is well deserved for Robbie Lawler.
Yeah, 100%. What a guy.
People forget, he was a fairly long reigning champion. He just come up against Tyron Woodley when he was good.
Yeah, Woodley at his peak, wasn't it? Right, well, I guess for this one, Jay, we'll leave it there, and we'll get back on for the Lemos Lemos
See you
next
in a-
up on the ring walks. I'm actually going to go and make myself another coffee. That one was beautiful.
Right, man. I'll see you in a couple of
But
minutes.
massive thanks to everyone who joined and interacted. I know the fight wasn't too long, but we got the moment that we're looking for anyway. So 3-1-3's off to an absolute flyer. Bless Robbie Lawler. What a guy. Yeah, we'll see you in a couple of minutes for Lucindo against Lemos. Cheers, guys.